Okay, we will complete. Be with me, please, to complete the second part of our lesson. Move now to another example here. Sorry. We talk about the same part, groups with ecosystems. A coral reef also may have populations. We said before in the previous part that in the same place we can find many populations, not only one, but the group or the population, same kind in the same place, same kind in the same place, same kind in the same place. Like the example what? The blue spot butterfly fish. Blue spot butterfly fish. This is one kind, this is the same kind of fish live in the same place to make population. But in the same place, in the coral reef, we have another populations. Like what? Like crabs. Crabs make another population. Sharks. Sharks make another population, or other animals. Clear? So don't say crabs and sharks, they make population. No, they are not the same kind, right? So in population, you should find the same kind. So crabs alone mean group of crabs, they make population. Group of sharks, they make population. So should be same kind, live in the same place. Same kind live in the same place. They live together in the same place. But in this place, we don't have only one population. We have many different populations. Clear? Okay. It's better to live alone or to live in group. What do you think? Which is better? To live alone or to live in group? Being a member of this population may have different advantages. So, by this way, it's better to live in groups, not to live alone, right? Why? What is the advantage here? Why it's important to live in group, not alone? You know why? If you live alone, you will be weak, right? But if you live in group, the group can protect you, can help you. So, the example here we have is, if we talk about sharks may have more success hunting in groups than hunting alone. If one shark live alone, can hunt, can catch other animal or can catch fish easy, or if live in group? What do you think? It's better to live alone or in group? Lean?
Yes.
What do you think the answer? Which is better, to live alone or to live in group?
To live in group.
Why?
To be safe.
To be safe. Bravo, amazing. Thank you. Like this shark, sharks may have more success hunting, mean they can catch well if they live in group more than if live alone. Clear? Okay. all the population that live in the same place make what? First, we said that population mean same kind of living thing live in the same place. Same kind live in the same place. Same kind live in the same place. And we said that in the same place, we don't have only one population, mean not only one group of animals. No, we have many groups, right? They make what? They make community. They make what? Community. I will give you example to be clear, okay? If we are now in the classroom, clear? If we are now in the class, okay? We make groups, right? We make how many groups? I think 4. We make 4 groups. Each group, suppose one group, its name is we will talk like a fish, okay? Yani one group, its name is a fish. The second group, its name is a shark group. The third group, crabs group. The fourth group, what do you think? Clams? Okay, clams. So we have 4 groups, mean 4 population. Okay, the first group has what? Has 5 girls. The second group also 5 girls. Third group 5 girls, and the fourth group also 5 girls. Okay. Each group have the same kind. Yani the first group fish, all of them fish. The second group they have also same kind but crabs. The third group also same kind but sharks. The fourth group also same kind but clams. Clear? Okay. But all of them, they live where at the end? They live in the same place, right? So we have in this place how many population? If we talk about the classroom, we have 4 populations, right? All these populations, where we can find them? In the classroom. This is my example. Clear? But at the end, they live together in the same place in the classroom. What's your name now? All community. Make what? All. Make community. Clear? So again, don't confuse between the meaning of population and the meaning of community. Community is more big than population. Why? Population has same kind in the same place. Okay? But community mean all population live. Mean all population live. Clear? If we move back to this picture here. In this picture, we have how many populations? We have this group make population. And the pink fish, they make another population. So this is a population and this also population. Population should be same kind in the same place. But this population plus this population, they make what? Both. They make community. Clear now? They make what? They make community. So what is the meaning of community? All the populations that live in the same place make up a community. A populations in a community depend on each other. Yeah, depend on each other. How? If we talk here about the crabs population and the sharks population and the fish populations that live in the same place to make community, sharks eat fish, right? So they depend on each other. Yeah, depend on each other. Mean eat each other. Mean can help also each other. Like this, because they live in the same place. So they need each other. They depend on each other. They interact together. Clear? We have here one question. What is a populations or population different from a community? How is a population different from the community? Like what I said for you. How they are different? Population mean same kind in the same place. Same kind live in the same place. But community mean all populations that live in the same place called community. Be with me. Here, what can you see? Its name is a red squirrel. Okay, you know this one? Its name is a red squirrel. They are the same kind. Okay, I need one girl to answer me. Dana.
Yes, Miss Habab.
Okay, Dana, please, would you tell me what can you see in this picture?
Red squirrel.
Bravo. They live in the same place?
Yes.
They live as group?
Yeah, this is called population.
Called what? Amazing. Thank you. Called population. Why called population? Because they are what, Dana? They are same kind. Live where?
Live in the same place.
Bravo. Again, repeat the meaning of population.
Is all living things of the same kind that live in the same place.
Thank you. Amazing. Same kind, live in the same place. Same kind, live in the same place. Clear? What will happen now if I put another picture like this? Just 1 minute. Like this. What can you see now? This is the same kind? No, but they are also group. Yeah, they are another group. So till now, this alone make also population. Same kind in the same place. Here we have same kind of the same place. Here also same kind in the same place. But at the end, this one population, this is the second population. All these populations make what? Who can answer? All these populations make what? Here we have now two populations, okay? Two kind. They make what, Mariam?
Community.
Bravo. They make community. So what is the meaning of community? Community means, Mariam, would you please tell me the meaning of community?
Community means is a group of animals.
No. All populations that live in the same place, right?
Same place. Yeah.
All populations that live
In the same place.
Bravo, thank you. All populations that live in the same place. Got it? I hope. Okay. Now the last page in our lesson, okay, ecosystems change. Ecosystem, it's a place where we can find living things and non-living things interact in their environment, interact together, interact to each other. Clear? What will happen if the community change or if the ecosystem change? Ecosystems may change over time. They change, okay? What will happen? Or how this can happen? When one part of ecosystem change, if one part changes in the ecosystem, other parts are affected too. Other parts also will change. If one part changes, the other parts change also, affected. How? The example here we have hurricane. You know hurricane? Hurricane like the storm. Do you know this one? Hurricane. Okay. Mean like heavy wind, make damage to everything. Okay. If we have hurricane, in this hurricane make what for the forest? Damage everything in the forest. Damage the trees, damage everything. So what will happen if you can find hurricane in any forest? What will happen for the trees? What will happen also for the animals? Hurricane may damage the fruit trees. You know hurricane, we said like a storm, like a heavy wind. If we have this wind or this hurricane make damage for the fruit trees. Who feed on the fruit trees? Many animals, but if we talk about monkeys, okay, monkeys live and feed also on the fruit trees. if this tree is damaged, what will happen for monkeys? Their numbers will be less. Their population will be less, right? Will be less, like here. See here, we can see the monkey. This monkey feed on what? The fruit trees. Because of hurricane, maybe this fruit trees will damage. So what will happen for this monkey? For the number of its population will be less, right? Will be less. Like if this monkey, their number will be less. Some animals feed on this monkey. Also, they will affect it. Also, they will be less too, right? Okay. The question here is cause and effect. Circle one cause in the text, underline one effect. Who can tell me what is the cause and what is the effect? I will tell you, maybe to be easy for you. Here in your paragraph in the last page, page 209, the cause here, the monkeys may not be able to find enough fruit to eat because of hurricane. Okay, what will happen because of hurricane? No trees for monkey to live and to eat. So what will happen? The effect now. What will happen for the monkeys? The monkey population may become smaller, right? What will happen for the population that eat monkeys? The other animals that eat monkeys, they will become less too. See here? Then there would be less food for animals that feed on monkeys. Their populations might become smaller too, right? What is another way? What is another way an ecosystem, sorry here, and this and, okay, this is extra. An ecosystem could be destroyed. What is another way ecosystem could be destroyed? Yani give me another example. Not only hurricane can make destroyed or can damage the forest. Which one also can damage forest? Would you please give me example for something can make damage for the forest? Who can tell me? If what happened for the forest? Layan.
Yes.
What also make damage to the forest? To the forest, sorry.
Make damage to the horse.
Forest, yeah. Fire, right? Repeat, please.
Fire.
Fire. Thank you.
Fire.
Thank you. So a forest fire can also damage the forest, right? Okay. By this way, we finish our session. I want to thank all for listening. Please got it? Questions, extra questions? Okay. But because of your time, thank you for listening.